BigHerc916, positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. This one right here, man, I was seeing on my feed and it popped up, and it's about women. And I've talked to you guys about dating, about busting cheeks, doing your thing, being married, all that good stuff. But, when it comes to really investing in a woman you want to keep, somebody you want to possibly mother your children, you look for certain qualities. Maybe some of these things are reminiscent of what you've seen in your mom because you really respect your mom, or maybe your grandmother, or your auntie, somebody, but you're looking for a woman of a certain pedigree. And then when you want to just bust some cheeks, when you want to just be one of those thunderbolts in the night, okay, you look for a woman like
man,
this.
She a beautiful woman, but I got to be real. I'm gonna cut out the play. If I was looking for something for long term, but how you present, I've been a man on two walks. Mm-hmm. I've been a man I'm trying to be right now, and I've been a man that's in the world that accept how you present, and how you present will pull out that side of me that you wouldn't want. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I asked you about your clothes. If I asked you to change the thing that you wear, would you be okay with that?
And I would.
And I heard what you said about, I respect so much what you said about, respecting your temple and temple of God. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, the temple of God is more than just your temple, it's your mind. And so with your mind, I would have to ask, why would you wear this? When men with high testosterone, that turns on the side of a man that you don't want from a man. You understand what I'm saying?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Now,
I need a
interesting conversation.
See, there it is.
Brother kind of broke it down. She said that she would change, but then she also said that she's looking for a man who's confident. Now, I don't think confidence has anything to do with the way a woman presents herself in public with her man. A man can be confident, but it doesn't mean that he wants to advertise all his goods to everybody. If a woman has a banging body, if she's voluptuous, she's got a big booty, she's got some nice chi-chis, I mean, man, you can see that through the clothing. And the thing is, for most guys, it's more attractive to fantasize about what's underneath than to have it right in your face. I mean, some things should be left a mystery. When you see a woman and she has on some sweats, and you see a bubble in some sweats, oh man, you like, damn, man. Woo, man, she got some dukes back there. That's what we used to call them back in the day. You guys probably ain't heard that term, but we used to call them some dukes. You got Daisy Dukes. So you say, she got some dukes back there. She got some cachetes. Them things is banging, or you see she has a shirt on and the blouse is big. You like, oh my God, she got some more melons under there. But you ain't got to put it all out for everybody. If my wife is attractive and hot, it will be seen, but the clothing is just going to dress it up to make it look that much sexier without exposing. Like when you have nice outfits on that are classy and they kind of hide, but they're seductive, that's attractive. But sometimes when you're just out and you can see camel toe and butt crack and all this stuff, it's like, I like it if I'm a guy looking and I'm in my animal mode, but as far as if that's my woman, I don't want my woman walking like that and everybody looking at her butt crack thinking about, if they can fit something in there, or looking at her breasts like thinking like, man, I can get me some milk from them things. I don't want everybody fantasizing like that. I want them to, if they see her, to think like, wow, underneath, woo, but I don't want it obvious right in their face. I mean, and the women, do you think like you need that attention in order to validate yourself? I know you think the outfits are cute and this and that, but you can still be cute, but also cover up some things, leave a little mystery, live a little fantasy, go out and, show who you are, but be presentable. I think women are the most beautiful creatures in the world, but there's a time and a place. And then if you are constantly just putting it out there, it takes away from the value. People don't look at you for maybe your conversation or your intellect. They're looking at you strictly for your body. And then it's like you can't get anybody to take you serious. The men, all they do is want to bust your cheeks. You might be, you know, the most intellectually intelligent woman out there, but wearing stuff like that, all the guy wants to do is hit it. You got them big injections in your lips in a BBL, man. Dude is just trying to get in there. He ain't trying to kick it. He gonna kick it with the woman that's presentable, intelligent, but he can take home to his mom or bring around his friends and know that she's going to be respectful and she's not going to try to garner their attention. She's not going to try to turn them on and then get them in their animal mode to where they want to give her the hammer, you know? So women, it's not a knock on you for wearing clothes that are attractive. Men like to still have mystery. Now, if you're just looking to hook up, wear that all day and dudes will be on you. They will be trying to bust your cheeks all day long. You'll get all the hammers and thorns that you want. But if you want to really have somebody that's going to be caring and loving and cooking dinners for you and you guys having romance and relationships long term, you don't need to be validated by everybody else out there. That's something that should be between you and your man. And I'm just saying, like I said, to each his own. You know, some guys like to parade their women out like that. I mean, if it's the right place, I mean, you're at a beach, you're at a pool party, okay, cool. But if you're just going out to dinner, you're hanging out, and you know it's like, you know, this is not the place for that, and then come on, man. There's a time and place for everything. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Share the channel, leave a comment. BigHerc916.
Never settle for average. Go to BigHerc916.com. The popos are coming. I gotta hurry up and wash my ass. Go to BigHerc916.com, pick you up a bar of soap, and wash your ass, or else you're gonna be under arrest too. Oh,